Hello, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Kev Millard. I'm the group coordinator for New Experiences. Now, before I tell you about the group and what we do, I'd like to tell you a little bit about why I set the group up. When I joined Harbour Welland, U3A, stop. When I joined U3A, I had a look around at all the different groups that were available. And although there was quite a few things that I thought I'd enjoy, there was nothing that really kind of grabbed my attention. I'd been a youth club leader when I was working, and I thought, what we need is a youth club for retired people. So I thought about all the things that we'd done with the youth club for young people, like going to climbing walls and that kind of thing, and decided that some kind of activities like that would be great for us older people. I did a bit of research, and there was an educational psychologist called Kolb that had looked at how people learn. Very young people, and as it happens, older people learn through their experiences rather than through reading stuff. And I thought, this is what we need to do, experiential learning. So I started the group 6 years ago now, and over that period of time we've done 60 different activities, and most of them have been a hands-on thing where you're actually involved in doing stuff. And I'll give you an idea now of the kind of things that we've done. So the first activity, we went canoeing, and most of us hadn't done any kind of activity like that, canoeing or anything, and the instructor was absolutely brilliant. He said, right, there's the canoe, there's the oar, you get in and try not to fall into the water. So off we went down the river, and by the end of the hour session we were all working out how to canoe and make the thing go forwards, but also how to steer. And nobody had given us any instruction, we just worked it out for ourselves. And I feel that that is the best way of learning, because you remember it that way. So over the years, we've done an awful lot of things. We've been segwaying, which was great fun. We learned through experience there. Back in those days, they were less concerned about health and safety. And they said, right, this is the segway, off you go, have a little practice, which we did. And then they turned the restrictors off, and we went roaring around this maze of paths that they'd cut through the willow bushes, which is absolutely brilliant, great fun. If you ever do segway now, it's much more sanitised. You have to follow your leader. But back then, it was great fun. We did sailing, same kind of thing. We got in the boat, the instructor said, pull on this, steer with that, and off you go. And again, by the end of the hour, we were learning how to do it. Absolutely superb. Other things we've done have been more arty. We've done painting at the paint bottle, where we just took an unglazed plate and put our own design on that, and it was rather nice. We've done glass fusing, and we've also done some kind of cookery type things, pork pie making and sausage making. The sausage making was great fun because I'd looked at going to a commercial operation and doing it, and it was going to cost a lot of money. Well, I try and keep our activities below about £20. So looked at YouTube, thought, yes, we can do that. Bought the skins, bought all the little bags to fill the skins up with, and Irene and I practiced in our kitchen until we kind of got it okay, and then invited a whole group of people along to the Methodist church, and yeah, a great morning, really was. So during lockdown, of course, we weren't allowed to meet, but I did keep the group going through quizzes and treasure hunts. And of course, towards the end of lockdown, we were allowed to do organised sporting activities, weren't we? So cycling, and I thought, organised sports. One thing we haven't played is pétanque. So I found that there's a pétanque piste at the cricket and squash club in Fairfield Road. So got their agreement to use it, and we had an absolutely brilliant session there, just 6 of us, and everybody enjoyed it so much they said, could we play this regularly? And I said, oh, I'm sure we could. So that then led into the formation of the Pétanque group, which I'll talk about on a separate video. So if you'd like to join the New Experiences group, have a look at our website. All the pictures are there, all the contact details, and I'd be pleased to talk to you about joining.